we think that all these answers have been discovered. And I sort of give a trichotomy in my book of conventions, which are truths everybody already knows. The other end, there are mysteries, which are truths that we can't that nobody in this world can figure out. And then there are things that are in between that are hard. It takes a lot of work, but if you apply yourself, you could figure those out. And I call those secrets. And I think there are many secrets left. Now, there are certain areas where it's not that promising to look. So, if you were growing up in the 17th or 18th century, there were some empty spaces on the map, and you could become an explorer and discover some more secrets about geography. Or in the 19th century, there were still some empty spaces left on the periodic table of elements, and you could go into chemistry and discover some things in basic chemistry. And so I think geography, basic chemistry, these are areas that have been fully explored. These are areas where you're not going to find any secrets. These are not promising areas where you will discover a new truth that no one else knows, and that can become the basis for a great insight or a great business. But I think most areas are not like this. And I think that there are many directions we can go in where the frontier is still surprisingly close. There certainly has been an enormous amount of ideas and businesses that have been discovered in this IT space for the last 40 years. And there's no reason to think that's going to stop. Around computers, internet, mobile internet, software, there are many things people find. The ideas are often, they always seem shockingly simple in retrospect. They're pretty hard ex ante. When we came up PayPal with combining email with money, that was a secret. It was not an easy thing to figure out. No one else in the world had figured it out, but it was far from impossible to do. And once we came up with the idea, we thought, wow, it's amazing no one's thought of this yet. We have to really execute fast before anyone catches up. And so I think there are many things, there are many secrets like this that are left to be discovered, and we see this with all the new businesses that emerge in these areas. I actually think that we should try to find some in a number of other areas. So I think that everything from biotech to space technologies, all sorts of other areas of technology, I think have been somewhat underexplored in recent decades, and that it would be good if the cone of progress were not just this narrow cone around computers and the world of bits, but were expanded to include the world of atoms in many other ways. So, second idea is there are many secrets left for us to discover.